Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this Arrivals of Ixalan sealed League pre-release bonanza event. We've gone over to Green Blue because Green Black was not really getting us anywhere. And now looking at this Green Blue deck, I'm optimistic, I guess. More so than I was about the Green Black deck. Don't know why I didn't decide that the first time. Anyway. Sorry. Hopefully we can get a couple wins here, because this event is way too expensive to open garbage rares and then what's it called? Not even get the 3 packs for 2 wins. Finally get 1 pack, I'm gonna be sad face. Let's see. What do we think? Yeah, this is fine. Captain's got me. This hand is not like particularly aggressive, but at this point I'm just kind of worried about cards that cast and stuff and being castable and having a hand that does those things. And this one does. We take a couple of damage, play the Deep Root Waters. Definitely after that, because it'll make up for the extra merfolk. Remembering why I didn't love this deck, and it's that I know I have no interaction. Huh. Hopefully the opponent does not do anything too crazy. But if they have any sort of trick at all, we are in trouble. Of course, they don't have a trick. We only really take 2 damage from the flyer. Let's see. Obviously, what's it called? River Herald Spoon remains the king of all blowouts when it comes to merfolk. Yeah, that's probably correct. We should play the Armor Sword now. It's a better thing to have out there for if he attacks. And the Prosperous Pirates can be played with the Dagger Tooth next turn. Yes, we need to start doing something because, as I said about interaction, we really don't have an answer for that Corsair. We need to draw a flyer. Or we need to draw a flyer. Oh, we're going to play Pirates before combat because if I do want to play Crash the Ramparts this turn, I have to do that before combat to get to also play the pirates. And I do want to attack with the Armasaur. Get the Dagger Tooth. I mean, if we find a flyer, we're really not far. Hey. Unfortunately that we have this Deep Root Waters and then got none of our other merfolk. And the darter that started in our hand. Ew, that's worrisome. If opponent top takes a land, we just lose the keeper. If we attack with these two, no, we have to attack with at least 3, and opponent has to not block. So that seems dangerous. I'd say we attack with 3, though. Opponent's got to block something. Probably with the Diviner. Attacks back with the Reaver and everything else, and I lose. So that seems bad. And now, because opponent's not going to block, I should attack with Dagger Tooth, right? Opponent's not going to block the Armasaur and give me an extra blocker. But if I can get them to block the Dagger Tooth, it does get me an extra turn. Yeah. Heh. Well then. Wait a second. It had to be an island, didn't it? It couldn't be something useful. If I attack with everything, I send the opponent to block poorly. By attacking with just like attackers and leaving back my blockers, it entices opponents to make a bad block. Let's... An extra soul the rapid, just to have an extra flyer. Eh. I guess, right? We're just gonna run out this. I gotta just mulligan more aggressively. I just felt a slight too far behind on the tempo of that game. I will keep this. Right with the Herald. That's not bad. Not the best draw, because we still need another forest to get it, but having a drop for 5 is not the worst. Ooh, that's pretty good. I mean, this game's looking a lot better than the last one. We're gonna attack with the Shaper's threat up just in case. I don't think there's anything, but as I said, I'm not 100% familiar with all the cards from Rivals yet, so it is safety first. These land draws. Obviously, no way in heck we attack with Shapers here. And if opponent wants to double block the Darter, we'll do that. That's fine. Now that card is good. I would have played the heck out of those in this pool. We would have slammed those. But the ability to just kind of change a combat, a nudge, and draw a card, I think that's going to prove to be a good card in the format. Keep getting in my unblockable. And And then play the Ambasaur. Some sweet art. With matchless stealth, the River Heralds fought a running battle against the 3 enemy forces. Water Knot on the Armasaur, alright. Kind of surprised by that attack by opponent. So, okay. We're gonna see another creature. Okay. I mean, it still lets me bash with Shapers. I'd rather play 2 creatures this turn. Threat of activation was all I needed there. At this point, even a land's a decent draw because... Ouch. Not that bad. Anyway, even a land's a decent draw, but that allows us to double shape. I think we're just going to go for the all-in on the Mist Cloaked Herald. Opponent needs to come up with an answer for it, or it just wins the game next turn. It or the Shapers. Green-blue opponent needs a way to reach out and kill a creature. I mean, it's not impossible because of fight cards, but I feel like this line is the line we want. Yeah, I don't... that's not gonna... Okay. We can handle that. I mean, alright. I don't think there's 1 mana unsummon, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to begin sideboarding. Heh. Do we want Naturalize? We've only seen the one... Water wrap. The one claustrophobia. Right? Yes. I don't think that's enough. My Strunkst is out of date. I've reloaded the client since the previous video, so not sure what's it's still mad about. We'll definitely keep this hand. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. I mean, yes, this would trigger better with those after, but we are not delaying ourselves like that, especially with a 1 drop like the Herald. If we maybe find a different 2 drop, we would delay the Warrior, but I mean, definitely find it. I don't know why I gave such a hard maybe. Oh, no, we're just going to curve this down. Because now we'll just play the dagger 2003 anyway. That's fine. I'm going to attack first because we would like him to trade for both before we play that dagger tooth. Or they won't. Still playing the dagger tooth. Because with nothing else in hand, we can still just roll Waters on 4 and Windstrider on 5 and get a trigger still. And kill a Kite Sail. And be overall feeling pretty good. That's fine. Not really worried about that. We have the long-term answer with the Windstrider, so I'm not going to flip. That's good, though. I will admit that. Oh. I definitely play the Waters first. I attack first. Excuse me. Getting this going before the 4-runner is great, because off the bat it brings the 4-runner in with an extra +1/+1. Oh no, it doesn't. Because it's going to trigger on cast. Damn, okay. I should have thought that through. That was a mistake. Definitely wrong. Okay. I think I just attack with both, with Windstrider up. Because Windstrider eats Corsair, and a token blocks a token. And then we also have a Siren Druze available for after we have the Forerunner down. Opponent drawing is alright. Alright, fine. You saw it coming. Opponent still would have had to send either way. Ooh, hoo. The unfortunate part of all this is I only have 1 blue mana. And if I had either another mana or 2 blue mana, this would be a lot better. As the turn stands, it's kind of less than ideal. Cool. Yes, play Forerunner. Because then we can make sure we have a Merfolk we can play. A very good Merfolk. The tide turning Merfolk. We're definitely not blocking it now because next turn the Windstrider is a click bigger anyway. That's fine. Oh, 2 of those. Sort of interesting. I might have made it 3-3. Two damage unblocked. Blocker. 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 Opponent can give one of the merfolk unblockable anyway. So, blocker, 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 blocker. My opponent needs to block something too, but all the straight jumps. Probably correct. Ouch. Yep. Okay, well, we blew it. No, I don't think it matters. Like, I mean, if we attack with the merfolk, it's still he trades the merfolk, and we still can't stop anything with this. And if we attack with the actual flyer, they just run around it earlier. Damn. Playing for pride, I guess, at this point, because we don't get anything for one win, because this prize format is horrid, which is another reason I won't be doing another one of these sealeds, because my goodness, this is a disgusting spew of money. Luckily, I won that last one. I might not have even done this one, because, dear God. Okay, we'll do that. Definitely do that. That works. I mean, not much to say in this game. I've got a feeling we're going to absolutely crush in a game where it does not matter. Look, we drew another creature. Yep. Okay. Well, obviously this video is not this draft video. This video is not quite ending, but I'm gonna review a little bit. Uh, basically, wow. I definitely messed up the first half of this draft. Or this draft. Damn. This sealed by playing that black green version. Mistbinder is enough that I should have just forced through here. Compared to the power level of that black green. Like, this card alone is like, it's the same dorks, but the Mistbinder does make a big difference. This should still be fine. I kind of feel bad here because on one hand I want to play out this next game, but the other hand I'm like I'm out of making any packs out of this, so I do feel bad taking a win off an opponent that might still be in the running. Uh, Whatever. If it wasn't so expensive, I would think about it, but I'm playing this match. Like, I will, if we get to the end and I've got them locked and the opponent doesn't just concede right away, I will concede to them, but I'm not going to just toss this away. There we go, that's better. Top that. Alright, that's fine. Those other hands, very bad. First one with the one land was not going to save us. And the second one, we have the one drop that puts a counter, but that doesn't do anything. And we have deep root waters, but we probably should play it. Oh wait, no, we're good. Let's do it. That's a straight brick. Straight brick. Interesting. Did we play anything in the first game that our opponent was like just the Siren Drews? That seems like a bit of a reach on that dress, no? With no other Merfolk in hand, I'm willing to attack into this. That's fine. It's not great, but it's whatever. I honestly think I'm just going to use this to get me a land. Because that's way more important right now than the 2-3. I think if the opponent attacks with a speaker this time, I just put the Mistbinder in front of it. Oh. Definitely do now. Not let him get that gallon in play. Yeah, the opponent doesn't want to let me. Didn't even want to attack with the artisan. I mean, I'm not really worried about the gallon. Even if he wrecks it, it doesn't like. It's very slow. And our setup right now is going to be a little too much, I think, for the gallon to overcome. The Dreadmaw will clog the ground as the Soul just smashes them in the air. Even better, the Dreadmaw will attack this turn. What can they do this turn even? Nothing. Because draw a card, then discard a card. I mean, unless they have some graveyard energy I don't know about. Doesn't get them anywhere. Oh, that's good. I guess I should have attacked with the Mistbinder there. That would have likely provoked the block onto the Mistbinder and got the damage in instead of lethal this turn. I mean, I still have lethal this turn, so it's fine. But I don't feel like you draw that card before you play the Dire Fleet Hoarder. Just in case. Yes, so naturally, we crushed in the match that it didn't matter. We got the Pity Pocket prize. Probably would have won another one of those matches, though, if we played the right deck. Or just didn't play like garbage in that one game. That one match. But either way, I had fun-ish. I can't tell if it's just the new set smell. I liked Ixalan at the start, and now I'm fishy about Rivals, because it seems kind of beatdowny, but I don't know. At first, when we looked at Hour of Devastation, we were like, hey, it's going to be more of the same. And then we were like, oh, wait a second. It's actually the slow down version. So we'll see how this interacts. But yeah, until we're out on these sealed because they're heck of expensive. So until Monday, when I think we release online, play the proper deck that your seal pool gives you. Win that last free match. And as always, folks, have a great life. Peace.